Hey everybody, one thing I like, one thing I challenge, and one thing that challenges me. One thing I like. Gene Veneer says, the more a community deepens and grows, the more integrated it must be in the neighborhood. Part of how our faith community measures our effectiveness is how essential we are to our community partners. So for example, our church community cannot serve the poor in Nashville like the Bridge. Yet, can the Bridge serve the poor the way they want to without Newsong? The Bridge team has said, no way. If our faith communities disappeared from our neighborhoods, what ministries to the greater community would be significantly impacted? It's a good question. One thing I challenge. I want to challenge Paul's comments on the gifts that come to us in broken people section. It appears that lovingly confronting that person is lacking in the section, particularly the Jim character. Yes, people are a gift. And yes, they need training, they need patience, they need grace. They also need reproof and instruction in righteousness. Gene Veneer says there is nothing more prejudicial to community life than to mask tensions and pretend they do not exist, or to hide behind a polite facade and flee from reality and dialogue. I think it's important to remember that gratitude for someone is not just gratitude for who they are, but gratitude for whom they can become and for our role in helping them to get there. Love in grace is truth. Truth in grace is love. Loving confrontation is evidence to others that we consider ourselves accountable to their growth and that we're grateful to be used by God in that growth. And one thing that challenges me, Paul says, gratitude and wonder are squeezed out when our lives are packed full with busyness and responsibilities. There is simply no room, no time to notice. You know, there's not a word for gratitude in the Bible that doesn't involve saying something. Gratitude is recognition plus an inner sense plus an articulated expression to someone. Gratitude unexpressed is essentially ingratitude. When I don't have time to thank my wife or my leaders or my friends, and especially my God, I am clearly living at a pace without grace. Gratitude is God's will for me in everything.